Are you looking for the best battery chainsaws? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best battery chainsaws on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. EGO Power Plus CS16 1156V 16-inch cordless chainsaw. Cut the cord but keep the power with the EGO Power Plus cordless chainsaw. You should have no problem felling small trees, cutting firewood, or tackling overgrown shrubs with this 16-inch chainsaw, boasting a 56-volt arc lithium battery that lasts up to 2.5 hours without needing a recharge. That's up to 130 cuts on wood the size of a 4x4 and without the smell, fumes, or noise you'd experience with a similar-sized gas chainsaw. Nor should you struggle with a pull cord to start the tool running. Just push a button and you're ready to go. Customers also appreciate the other great features of this chainsaw, including independent dials for fast and easy chain and bar adjustments, an automatic oiling system to keep the bar running smoothly, a high-efficiency brushless motor that requires less maintenance than brushed motors, and a chain speed of 20 meters per second. Plus, the metal bucking spikes help keep the log in place while you saw through it, and the chain is designed to help prevent dangerous kickback when a saw catches on an irregularity in the wood and kicks back towards the user. This is a great chainsaw for anyone looking to get away from the noise and smell of a gas-powered tool or the bother of a corded chainsaw. You still have plenty of power, speed, and control to tackle just about any typical landscape maintenance around your property. At number 2. Black Plus Decker LCS 102020V Max 10-inch cordless chainsaw. There's no need to break your budget for a cordless chainsaw, particularly if you only expect to use it occasionally for light duties around your property. The Black Plus Decker 20V Max chainsaw comes at a very reasonable price point, but it's no slouch when getting the job done. The 10-inch bar is more than adequate for pruning or removing shrub or tree branches, and depending on your specifics, it has enough run time to finish most garden tasks. At 7 pounds, it's easy to maneuver without wearing yourself out. The chainsaw comes with a 20-volt max lithium battery and charger, along with a scabbard to cover the tool when idle. The chain tension is easy to adjust, with no tools required, and the auto-oiler keeps the chain turning smoothly. For safety, the bar and chain are designed to reduce the risk of kickback, and the front guard helps protect your hands from flying debris. Even if you are new to chainsaws, you should find it easy to effectively wield this tool around your yard. At number 3. Makita XCU08PT 36V 14-inch cordless chainsaw. Most chainsaws are rear-handled, meaning you grip them from behind the bar. Top-handled chainsaws, however, are designed to be gripped from above the bar, making them more compact and typically lighter. Generally, users of top-handled chainsaws are arborists and others who need to cut branches high in a tree or work in tight quarters. If you are one of those, it's hard to go wrong with the Makita 36-volt top-handle chainsaw. This is a formidable tool for pruning or other work in trees, tall shrubs, or brush. It has a 14-inch bar, high chain speed, torque boost mode for tackling large branches, and variable speed trigger combined with plenty of power. Certainly, you could use this chainsaw on level ground. Still, a top-handle chainsaw is best for those who already have experience working with chainsaws and expect to use it mostly for removing branches up in a tree. At number 4. Dewalt DCCS 620P 120V Max XR 12-inch cordless chainsaw. If you want a chainsaw that's ideal for yard work, consider the Dewalt 20V Max XR cordless chainsaw's compact size, easy operation, and just right bar size. No smelly fumes, loud noise, or endless tugs of the starter cord with this chainsaw. The 20-volt lithium-ion battery starts it right up and provides plenty of power for as many as 90 cuts per charge. The 12-inch bar is long enough to tackle most tree limbs or trunks, but not so long as to be unwieldy or difficult to use. At a lightweight 9 pounds, this chainsaw shouldn't tire you out quickly. Also, a brushless motor reduces maintenance needs, an automatic oiler keeps the chain turning smoothly, and tool-free adjustment knobs make it easy to tighten the chain and bar. Plus, the Dewalt 20V Max XR is designed to reduce the risk of dangerous kickback. This just might be your favorite tool for working around the yard when it's time to prune, clean up after a storm, or even do some light demolition for a DIY carpentry project. At number 5. Worx WG322 Powershare 20V 10-inch cordless chainsaw. A 10-inch bar isn't big enough for felling large trees, but it's more than sufficient for pruning smaller branches, cutting small logs, clearing brush, or getting your shrubbery looking its best. And the Worx 20-volt cordless chainsaw is lightweight and compact yet still fast and powerful, with a clean-cutting 10-inch bar and plenty of power and battery runtime. Plus, it isn't noisy, doesn't emit harmful and smelly fumes, and starts right up at the press of a button. Despite the reasonable price, you still get plenty of features, including automatic chain lubrication, an automatic chain tension system to prevent over-tightening, and a fast 12.5 feet per second speed. Worx even sells a separate pole saw attachment that gives you up to 10 feet of reach for pruning high branches. At number 6. Greenworks GCS80420 Pro 80V 18-inch cordless chainsaw. If you thought only a gas-powered chainsaw had enough muscle to take down a fairly large tree, then be prepared to be pleasantly surprised by the Greenworks Pro 80-volt chainsaw. With its 18-inch bar, 80-volt battery, and powerful motor equivalent to a 42 cubic centimeters gas engine, you can use this chainsaw to tackle even heavy-duty tasks, from felling trees to cutting logs to removing branches to clearing debris after a storm. When you fully charge this commercial-grade chainsaw, you can make up to 150 cuts and take advantage of its fast speed, strong torque, and overall power. Sturdy steel bucking spikes hold logs in place while you work, an automatic chain oiling system reduces maintenance, and a brushless motor furnishes long life and superior runtime. Plus, it charges super fast, in as little as 30 minutes, it's ready to go. At number 7. Husqvarna 120i 14-inch battery chainsaw. Never used a chainsaw before? No problem. The Husqvarna 120i is a lightweight battery chainsaw ideal for light yard work such as pruning branches or felling small trees. With a 14-inch bar, 40-volt battery, reasonable weight of 10.8 pounds with the battery in place, and quiet performance, this is a great first chainsaw. Turn it on with a push of the power button and get to work. If you're felling a tree and need a little more oomph, a push of the button on the keypad gives you maximum power. If you're just trimming branches and shrubs and want the battery to run as long as possible, push the other keypad button for maximum runtime. It's very easy to adjust the chain tension, just lift and turn the control. The chainsaw has a self-oiler to keep your chain running smoothly, and when it's time for an oil refill, the cap flips up for refills without a mess. Should the saw kick back, there's a safety feature that stops the tool immediately. A brushless motor keeps this chainsaw working well without a lot of maintenance or fuss and bother, and its ergonomic design makes it comfortable to use even for long work sessions. All in all, this is a great addition to your garden tool collection.